Hello, beautiful people. New World Season 10 was game-breaking, and I'm not just talking about the constant crashes or bugged MSQ and resistances. I'm talking about the brand new gearing system that they introduced. I think a lot of people were super excited about Umbral Shards V2, and now that they're here, you might be wondering what the best way is to get them. Well, no more yapping, let's just get to it. Sit back, relax, maybe grab yourself a snack, and let's talk about where to get Umbral Crystals. Okay, real quick before I tell you where to get Umbral Crystals, let me tell you some general information that you should know about them. Umbral Crystals are a new currency that is used to upgrade any gear that you have from 700 to 800. That includes named and regular gear. Weapons, armor, and jewelry. The whole lot. You can only carry a max of 4,000 Umbral Crystals at any given time. They don't want to enable our hoarding problem, unfortunately. They never let us have any fun. There's also a weekly farming cap of 4,000 Umbral Crystals. You can always see how many you have, how many you can still farm that week, and how long until weekly reset by hovering over the Umbral Shard icon in your inventory where your other currencies are located. If this is your first experience with Umbrals, don't worry. Using them is super simple. Just click on the item that you want to upgrade, click upgrade, and then choose the gear score that you want to upgrade it to based on how many crystals you currently have. With the new system, if you max out your Umbral farm cap, you should be able to upgrade about 5 items each week if they're starting at 730 gear score. The best thing is, you get them from doing things that you would already be doing while you're playing the game. All endgame activities in New World will give you Umbral Crystals. That includes mutations, raids, elite chest runs, catacombs, outpost rush, capture the flag, 3v3 arenas, and the PvP reward track. So if all you care about is getting Umbral Crystals as fast as possible, you're probably wondering which of these methods is going to do that for you. Well, that's the topic of today's video. Well, there's a reason why I was using Merc for background footage. I don't want to be here, I need to be here. That's right, elite chest runs, or world tours, whatever you want to call it. They are so back, and they're better than ever, depending on who you ask, of course. If you've been religiously running elite chest runs since launch day, you can't get enough, it's your spiritual practice. You can't wait to log in and world tour with the rest of your server, well, congratulations, your time has come. You're gonna be living the dream. But if you're someone who hears chest run and immediately wants to uninstall the game, I don't really have any good news for you. Because elite chests, yeah, they're kind of the best way to get Umbral Crystals right now. I'm not saying it's going to be forever, but man, every elite chest gives you 15 Umbrals, and that adds up quickly when you're hitting many chests in a loop. It's a little sweaty, it's repetitive, and it seems to be exactly what the devs want you to do at endgame. They're not even pretending anymore. If there was ever any doubt in your mind, elite chest runs are the true endgame of New World. So get your gear, grab your crew, and mentally prepare yourself to run around in circles. I recommend bringing your luck sets because you can also get trophy mats, infixes, and charms from opening elite chests. It's not all bad. Love it or hate it, the grind lives on. Okay, so if you just absolutely refuse to do elite chest runs, or you've already done yours for the day, I'm trying to be inclusive here, all of your feelings are valid. Well, most of them at least. Anyways, capture the flag is going to be another really good way for you to farm Umbral Crystals. A lot of people have been avoiding capture the flag, but the devs are still trying to make it a thing. And honestly, I think they got us this time. They have really been trying to push capture the flag on us, and now it's actually worth doing. Like, annoyingly worth doing. Whether you win or lose, that's right, win or lose, you get 150 Umbral Crystals just for showing up and participating. Well, you don't actually even have to participate. As long as you're in the match and the match ends, you're going to get your crystals. Capture the flag matches only last up to 10 minutes, and they often end faster than that, so it's really a kind of stupid good way to farm those crystals. And if you happen to enjoy this PvP mode, then it's going to be a fun way to farm them as well. And I mean, there are ways to make it even faster. If you're in a company and you can get all 10 in the same capture the flag, well, I'm not gonna say it outright, but I think you can put 2 and 2 together. It's honestly not that bad. There are way worse things that they could make us do. like chest runs. They revamped the PvP track again this season, and you can get some good items from it, as well as more frequent artifact drops. So yeah, they finally did it. They made us care about Capture the Flag. GG's, devs. Now excuse me while I pretend to defend my flag, and somehow still walk away with crystals. Did I say that out loud? That's crazy. And finally, there's the raids. Now, keep in mind that I've not done the new raid, and I've only done the Gorgon raid once since Season 10 started, so that's mostly what this section is going to be about. As far as the Gorgon raid goes, they have cranked up the difficulty on this one to account for power creep, and you can definitely feel it. I don't really know how much though, because it's kind of super bugged right now. It's like everything was kind of delayed. We had a super hard time at Typhoon because ads were spawning right before they got sucked off. Medusa was doing her mechanics with a bit of a strange delay that was definitely more than just normal lag. And also right now in the game, the protections from gems and amulets are bugged, so that's fun. But with all of that and a lot of our gear being nerfed, we were still able to finish the raid in a reasonable amount of time. We didn't have to run any extra con, but we did upgrade our weapons just so that we did more damage. Now for the really good news. If you just like to run Gorgons all week, you get 750 Umbral Crystals on completion. 750. Now I didn't test if that's every single run because I enjoy my sanity, but they have removed the weekly cap on Gorgon loot. So if you're one of those people who loves grinding the same raid on loop all day, this is probably your moment. And again, there is a new raid that I haven't personally tried yet. I want to upgrade my stuff before I go in there. I assume it gives the same 750 crystals. Maybe someone who's done it can let me know in the comments. And of course, I'll update the video description if I find out more information later. But if your group is cracked enough to take that one on, that's probably another solid option. I mean, ultimately, it is a game and the goal is to have fun. So if you just want to do raids, then this is a really great way to get your Umbral Crystals. New World is a game and we're having fun, right guys? Right? And that's it. Like I said earlier, those aren't the only way to get Umbral Crystals. They're just the ones that give you the highest return right now, based on the time that you put into the activity. So if you don't really like them, honestly, the best way to get crystals is by doing whatever you enjoy doing the most. Whatever path you pick, the grind is real, the rewards are kind of decent, and hey, at least we're not farming expertise, you know? Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you made it this far, drop some crystals in the comments. As always, like, subscribe, comment, and share, but most importantly, be kind to one another. See you next time, friends!